Founded in 1893, FC Basel is one of Switzerland's most storied and successful football clubs. Over more than a century, the club has evolved into a dominant force in Swiss football and a respected competitor on the European stage. Known for its passionate fan base, rich history, and strong tradition of developing talent, FC Basel embodies both sporting excellence and a deep connection to its local community. Origins and early years. FC Basel was officially established on November 15, 1893, by a group of young enthusiasts eager to bring the burgeoning sport of football to their city. The club quickly became a central figure in Swiss football's early days, participating in the first Swiss championships at the dawn of the 20th century. Although initial success was limited and the club struggled to assert dominance early on, FC Basel laid the groundwork for a culture of determination and resilience. Growth and development. Throughout the first half of the 20th century, FC Basel experienced fluctuating fortunes, with periods of relegation and promotion. The club was not among the early giants of Swiss football during this period but steadily built a foundation for future success through investment in youth development and local talent. Matches played at the Stadion Scootsenmat, and later the St. Jacob Stadium, became a focal point for the city's football followers. Rise to national prominence. The turning point for FC Basel came in the latter part of the 20th century. The club began to assert itself as a consistent competitor in the Swiss top flight. Throughout the 1970s and 1980s, Basel secured several Swiss Cup victories and regularly finished near the top of the league standings. However, it was not until the late 1990s and early 2000s that the club truly established itself as the dominant force in Swiss football. The Golden Era, domination in the 2000s. The new millennium marked a golden era for FC Basel, largely driven by a combination of astute management, investment, and a strong focus on youth development. Under the guidance of influential coaches such as Christian Gross, Basel developed an attractive and effective style of play, combining Swiss discipline with flair and tactical innovation. During this period, FC Basel secured numerous Swiss Super League titles, often winning the league by large margins. The club also excelled in the Swiss Cup, adding multiple trophies to their cabinet. This period was characterized by a generation of talented players who would later succeed internationally or move on to bigger European leagues. Basel became known as a launching pad for emerging stars. European adventures. FC Basel's success was not confined to Switzerland. The club made significant strides in European competitions, raising its profile continentally. Basel regularly qualified for the UEFA Champions League and the UEFA Europa League, often reaching the knockout stages, an impressive feat for a club from a relatively small footballing nation. Memorable European nights include Basel's victories over major clubs and their resilient performances against some of Europe's best teams. Their passionate home crowd at the St. Jacob Park, the largest stadium in Switzerland, provided an intimidating atmosphere for visiting teams. St. Jacob Park, the fortress. The move to the modern St. Jacob Park Stadium in 2001 was a major milestone for FC Basel. The stadium, boasting a capacity of over 38,000 spectators, is the largest football stadium in Switzerland and a state-of-the-art venue for both fans and players. The design and atmosphere of St. Jacob Park reflect Basel's ambitions and status within Swiss and European football. This stadium has been the site of countless memorable matches, both domestically and internationally, and is known for its electrifying atmosphere fueled by dedicated supporters. The Muttenzerkove section of the stadium is where the club's most passionate fans congregate, creating a vibrant and intimidating environment for opponents. Youth Academy and Player Development. FC Basel has a renowned youth academy that plays a critical role in the club's strategy and identity. The club invests heavily in scouting and nurturing young talent from Switzerland and abroad. Many players who have come through Basel's academy have gone on to achieve success at top European clubs and with national teams. This emphasis on youth development has been crucial in maintaining the club's competitiveness while balancing financial sustainability. Players like Herden Shaqiri, Granit Xhaka, and Breel Embolo began their professional careers at Basel, eventually moving on to some of Europe's biggest clubs. Community and cultural impact. Beyond the pitch, FC Basel holds a special place in the city and its people. The club is deeply integrated into the local community, organizing outreach programs, youth initiatives, and social projects. It serves not only as a sports institution but also as a cultural ambassador for the region. The club's colors red and blue are proudly worn by fans throughout the city, and match days are vibrant events that bring people from diverse backgrounds together. The rivalry with other Swiss clubs, especially BSC Young Boys and Grasshopper Club Zurich, adds to the excitement and intensity of Swiss football culture. Challenges and future outlook. Like many clubs outside Europe's traditional Big Five leagues, FC Basel faces ongoing challenges such as retaining talent against wealthier clubs, navigating financial pressures, and sustaining high performance levels. However, the club's solid organizational structure, dedicated fan base, and focus on youth give it strong foundations to continue competing at high levels. The leadership at Basel remains committed to balancing ambition with sustainability, aiming to maintain its place as Switzerland's top club and continue making a mark on European competitions. In summary, FC Basel is much more than just a football club, it is a symbol of Swiss sporting ambition and community spirit. With a rich history that spans over 130 years, consistent domestic success, memorable European exploits, and a focus on nurturing talent, FC Basel stands as a beacon of excellence and pride in Swiss football.